Well, hello, boys and girls. It's when I feel like 8 o'clock, and I am back at her again for my picks. See, got pants free living here in the basement. Everybody knows that. Why? Because it's restrictive, and life would be better if people live pants free. I believe that in my soul. So, and those who follow me, all 20 of you, we all believe it as well. And my masseuse girls, and my life coach, and my spiritual advisor, everyone, all believe that rule. No pants. Change your life. Yeah. And of course, Jaime's Body Lube. It's the best there. I said it, right? Yeah, of course. I'm 75% again, 75, 80. This is what happens late in the year. I usually am closer to that early in the year. It was a tough year, but once it gets late in the year, I tend to be get a little better with my picks. Last year I had a lot of hundies, 100%. This year though has been a little tougher, mostly because of expansion. I don't know. I'm not going to make excuses. We don't make excuses, do we? No. Yeah, I do all the time actually. Okay. Let's go with the Red Wings and the Bruins. The Bruins are beat up. They got Bergeron out, McCoy out. Those are big injuries. Rask is out. Khudobin is they're at home. Like I don't think I'd bet on this game because the Red Wings are going to outwork you a lot of the time. The Red Wings shouldn't even have as good a record as they do with the lineup that they have. I think that they've actually done very well considering. One thing I like about the Red Wings is they're like the New Jersey Devils. They don't give up. There's no tank in these guys, even a little bit. And they don't even really sell off all that much. They more or less just try to build to the draft, trust their draft group or drafting crew and development team to get better, and I respect that. I do. So that being said, I'm going to take the Boston Bruins 3-2, but I'm not confident, honestly. Canadians and the Devils, weird thing here. They say if you go to Left Wing Lock, it's a great place to find out who's going to be your starter. They have Niemi in there, but if you go to the injury list, Niemi's supposedly injured. So I don't know which one has the inside there. The Devils are going to have Kincaid, and you don't know what you're getting with Kincaid. This would be one I would go with if you got a card with a lot of favorites and you want to bring it up a little bit and you're doing 5 or 6, I would actually throw the Canadians on here to take the Devils. But because the Devils have played a lot of games, I do believe this is a game that's coming off a road trip too. So I'm going to take the Devils, but I'm not confident. I'm going to say 3-2, and like I said, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't bemoan you if you took the Rangers. The Jets, the Rangers, my Canadians. The Jets and the Rangers. The Rangers have won 3 in a row, and let me tell you a little thing here. Anybody that's saying that Vagno should have been fired, you got rocks in your head. Okay, Vagno is a fantastic coach, a great coach. He's got everything he could out of this team this year. They could have made the playoffs, but the Rangers don't want to settle for just making the playoffs. They see an opportunity to bring some young people in and bolster their youth while still, being able to be competitive, and they're taking it. And I can understand why Gorton did what he did. But then you got Wenger who says, you know what? He does the world's out to get you. I don't know what Gorton's doing either. I could hear him in the dressing room saying, you guys are freaking worked your balls off. You don't deserve this. Show everybody how great, something like to that effect. And they'll probably be spoilers and win a lot of freaking games. And who knows, maybe even make it. I doubt it. But that being said, can they beat the Jets tonight? They can. They certainly can. This makes it tough. I still got to take the Jets, though. Their depth and everything, and they're playing with a lot of confidence right now. I'm going to take the Jets. I'm going to say 4-2. Golden Knights versus the Blue Jackets. I cannot go against the Golden Knights. I went against them last time. New Jersey won. I think the Blue Jackets are turning around a little bit, but they've got Golden Knights have injuries. Nothing seems to stop this. Their best defenseman Schmidt is out. Neal is out. I believe they're gonna play. No, they're playing Fleury tonight. So yeah, I got to take the Knights 4-2. Again, I wouldn't surprise the Jackets won that either. Panthers versus the Lightning. Now, this is a game I just stay away from. When you've got high emotional games like this, and a Panthers team that's running hot right now, and a Lightning team as solid as they are, the best I can say is go under, because it's probably they're going to be tight on their stick. But I wouldn't bet on this game. I'm going to take the Lightning just simply because the Lightning are so stacked and say 4-3, but I would not bet on this game. Stars versus the Predators, I would bet on this game, and I would bet the Predators. The Stars surprisingly have looked weak going into the playoffs, and I'm really surprised by that, honestly. I still think they'll make it in, but it's hard. Hurricanes versus the Wild. The Wild have looked weak, and I'm surprised by that as well with Boudreau as your coach. I'm going to take a flyer on this one. I think it'd be good for some skiatch for you, and take the Hurricanes. I'm going to say the Hurricanes 2-1. I believe Ward will be in net. I think they've chosen Ward to be their number one for the rest of the year. Avalanche for the Blackhawks. As long as Berube's in net, I'm not taking the Blackhawks. I'm going to take the Avalanche. Something like 4-1. And Capitals versus the Ducks. I haven't liked what the Ducks have been doing late in the season, and that also surprised me because of Carlisle being what he is. I think they were disheartened because they knew they had a weakness on their team at forward, and it didn't get taken care of. And I think the Capitals have actually been playing a lot better. So I'm going to take the Capitals, and I'm going to say like 3-2. Anyways, boys and girls, that's my full 42%. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell. Give me some love on the comment section too, please. Tell me everything that's on your heart. Everything. I want to know it all. Have a great day, and lots of love to ya.